Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Project Zomboid. It's a brand new day in the apocalypse, and it's a rainy day in the apocalypse, so we decided to head back to our original base. So as usual, let's have a good old breakfast here. I'm just gonna make a random salad again. Avocado, eggplant, peas. Eggplant, alright. Greens. And you might have spotted there that some items now say stale, so there was a change. Can actually put mustard and olive oil on our salad. Wonderful. So I'm now, as of today, on the unstable branch, so 41.78, I think it's called. So previously you had like fresh, and then you had nothing, and then it would go rotten, and now it's called stale when it's in this nothing stage, which, you know, a lot of people were confused. Why does this muffin give me boredom and unhappiness? Have you never eaten a muffin? Yeah, but because it was stale, it was no longer fresh. So no real gameplay change. It's really just showing you things that no longer fresh and now showing up as stale. There are still some issues in the unstable branch, with some sound ranges being longer than they should be. And the only reason I'm updating is because the multiplayer server I'm playing on is on 41.78, and I don't want to switch versions every 2 days between recording this and playing on a little bit multiplayer. So we'll just have to deal with it. So we're gonna have a tropical storm here today. It's probably gonna be raining most of the day, so my plan was to head out to the motel, and we do a little bit of carpentry there. So there's going to be fairly little fighting, and I might, you know, either use a lot of time speed up, or maybe even cut out some stuff. We'll see. Like, there might be a few individual zombies, like that guy here, still in the city. I think we want to clean this place up, right? Also a chance that any of those guys... Oh, that's actually way more here than I thought. So we have the tube in front of us, and I think there's like 3 coming in behind me. And there's always the chance that any of these guys here gets back up. So what I was looking for is really just disassembling some more beds here in the hotel area. Actually not sure now that I look through the building, through the rooms. Did I already do that in all the rooms? I'm not even sure. Simple beds. Now we could, in theory, take apart more furniture for the carpentry XP, but I think like anything that's not at least 2 tiles big, it just gives a really kind of low amount of XP. So I think it's not worth my time. Not as long as they're easily reachable beds in the area. I heard somebody knocking on a door, so I wanna investigate that. There's also one guy on the in the between the trees. Oh, that's 3 guys. Get too complacent here, just because I think the city is mostly clear. Gotta keep my wits about me. Really close those doors when I'm doing this. Yeah. Oh. Like halfway to level 6. Okay. That was all the rooms here in this part of the hotel. Little small desks are not worth it. Maybe go to the fire station and take apart the beds there. It's no double beds, obviously, but at least there are a lot of beds in a small area. Again, I'm kind of looking for easy to reach objects that are at least 2 tiles big, because they give more XP. Like, it's one object that's 2 tiles big gives more XP than 2 objects that are 1 tile big. It's a weird way in which PC calculates experience for like crafting, or rather disassembling. And I'm not even sure if that's fully intentional, that it works this way. There's probably something in there. As in something in the desk. We could say oh, I didn't bring a saw. No. That also means we only can disassemble beds if we don't bring a saw. Please tell me those are... Okay, those are actually carpentry beds. And they looked a little bit metalish, so I was afraid they might be for metalworking XP. Talking about metalworking, one big change this patch made to metalworking is that previously, in order to level metalworking, you would, also disassemble stuff with your propane torch and your mask. And that was free, except if you're disassembling cars, then you would use up some propane gas from your torch. But other than that, like if you take apart a huge fence or every metal object, like in a kitchen or anything, that was totally free. You wouldn't use up any material. That's changed now so that every disassemble action actually uses up some of your propane. But apparently also you should find new propane items as loot. So you're going to use more propane, but you're also going to find more propane. Now, not the chair, the table. Fire station was like 300 XP. It's not what I was hoping for. Outside, it stopped raining. You need to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm driving into, he says, while driving into a lantern. Street light. Okay, can we disassemble this stuff here? Yeah, if we had a gun, so we could. Yeah, okay. That's bad preparation. My friend, very bad preparation. Well, in that case, I think it's too late in the day to actually drive to the other side of town and continue there. Or rather to our new town. So let's, since it stopped raining, let's do some clearing. Got the water from the sky, now we can do the cleanup with that. Wash away the streets here. Or wash them clean, or whatever. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. Water washing. You know what I mean. Also, that axe is not gonna last much longer. I don't think I've ever been down this little path here. Woods with bad line of sight, always one of my favorite spots. Weiter. Don't mind if I do. Some buildings down and to the left. There's another guy here. Okay. Not gonna walk all the way. Just gonna get the car and drive down there. Let's go straight first. Keep the motor running. Danny said we have mechanics too, but you know, it's been such a long time since I actually took a long look at our bookshelf. Just gonna grab it anyway. A tiny kitchen. It's weird. That seemed like there was no wall there. Is this it? This is the house in the woods that we now spent so much time getting down here for. Oh, there's an upper floor. A chance to get killed. Honestly, not sure. There's some tricks, but I always forget how to use them, or not how to use them, or to use them. So there are tricks how you can recognize which kind of books you already have. And one is to basically expand all the books that are in your shelf, and then when you get to another shelf, the books you have will already be expanded. Because the game saves this like kind of globally. You know what? I'll take it. It's a rifly house here. I'm gonna take the Magnum because that's kind of a terrible weapon. I don't know if this house was worth the trip. Let's see what the other one looks like. Isn't even touching that tree. Game is a liar. Alright. Quick turn over here. Don't really see anything. It's a zombie at a window or at a door. come out, I come in. For some reason this is not bathroom loot, but rather office loot here with paper clips and stuff. Nice little hut here. Fireplace. That's it, fireplace. Nothing else to write home about. I got in here. But you know what? I should have done that in the other house also. Let's just destroy every bed we see. We just disassemble the beds. This is no longer on slot 1 because I equipped the rifle earlier. And a little shed with metal sheet. Okay. And you know what? A table. Not on my watch. Table in the shed? I took that personally. Okay. Well, that was not necessarily the most fruitful adventure. Time to listen to the weather report for the next day, I'd say. So we can see we have more luck with the rain and thunderstorm and stuff. Still hear that if I'm out here. Storm ending in the afternoon, yeah, we saw that. Tomorrow temperatures. Some clouds. Night fog. Oh. Next game. Should probably turn this off. Right. I thought, you know what, since we're in the area, let's have a quick look. Like, this looks... I mean, we have a nice car there, but this also looks not bad. No, it looks terrible. Oh, there was another change. So there's a higher chance now of car alarms. That would have been nice to find on day one here. We kind of walked through this area. Is there a curtain? Yes, there is. Okay. Trying to be productive with the time here. Oh, that's still fresh. Okay, take that with me. Since we're here, right, we might as well get a little bit more carpentry XP here and there. But I mostly, since we drove through the city the other day and saw all these, you know, several pickup trucks mostly. For some reason, everybody's driving pickup trucks nowadays. I don't know, wanted to take the opportunity to just look at them, just see what the condition is like, if they have keys nearby. If we have a house nearby, then we can also just check first of all if the keys inside, and then also maybe disassemble an item or two. Use of the daylight. Just not sure. I wanna get in here. Certainly, like, you can feel that the majority of the zombies we've killed in this city, and it's really thinning out. That's gonna be a big change of pace once we get back to the other city where we saw there was a ton of zombies running around. It's the key for the car outside. I'm not sure actually how many garbage bags I already collected, but with the water situation as it is, gotta think about rain collector barrels. Not just think about them, but actually build them. Alright, get rid of this bat. Considering it's kind of a big house, it feels very cramped. Never a good sign if it doesn't start the first 3 times. What's happening here? It's full gas. Okay. I'm gonna check what the status is. How are you looking? Ooh, that's actually 82%. 47 quality engine. That's not great, but man, the parts are really good. They also changed like this, the colors on this, and I'm not sure yet how I feel about these. Now we are drowsy, so we shouldn't get into too much more fighting. We gotta check and maybe check indoors for if there's a key for this car. And although, let me actually just check the condition first, because this doesn't. Yeah, this is trash. Okay, how are we looking here? Carpentry wise, still 1k to go. This is the skill panel. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, not the most eventful episode, but I think given the weather conditions we had, I really didn't want to fight over there in the other city in heavy tropical storm. Although at the end of the day, in retrospect, that tropical storm didn't last much longer and wasn't as bad as it was the last night here. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's pick up that tomato here somewhere. So let's throw that in here. Eat the rest of the salad. And it's probably just reading time and back to bed. I just quickly want to check how we're looking on weight. Not gaining, not losing. We could, you know, drop 1 or 2. Be bad. Let's read some. And that's it then for this day. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna head back to that other little town. Now, I think on the mod page of Clear Cove, there's actually a map with the town names. So maybe I'll look that up so I can refer to the towns by their actual names if I can remember them. And I'll look at that. But putting a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.